What's going on, YouTube universe? Continuing our process of soon. Man, we're really digging into this tune. We're really digging deep. I want to talk about something that I was working on while learning this transcription and trying to extract ideas, but not only just extract ideas, I want to be able to create new ideas from the ideas that I'm taking. So we're going to do a little section right here of this tune where I felt somewhat weaker in, and so I broke it down into literally two measures. And these are the two measures. It's this section right here in bars 7 and 8, or kind of the bars 7 and 8 of the A section. It's this A flat minor 7, D flat 7 to a G 7, flat 13, or a G7, G7 flat 13 to the G7. So these two bars. So I was just trying to break down this little section, and what I did was I went, and it's not on this paper, but it's on one of these papers. I got papers everywhere. Nope, not this one. I'll find it. Hold on. That's another one. So much work, so much things. Oh, it's on the back of this probably. It is. So this is it. This is what I did. So what I did was I took that part of the solo and just wrote down what Cannonball played. And I just did one section that just kind of caught my eye, and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." So this is the section right here. That's it. That's the part. So he goes. See if I can remember this. Yeah. That's what he did. So, and here it is that down there. But this is what I did. I took this chunk right here. I took that one bar idea, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to use this as my starting point. And then I use that as my starting point, and then I just try to write as many ideas as I could to complete it, to lead to the next bar. So I started every line this way. Every time. And then I just wrote out as many ideas as I could to complete it, to lead to the A flat, D flat, B flat, B flat, and I'm just kind of shorthanding it here, to the E flat. So this is what it's leading to. And then I just kind of wrote down ideas to how can I get there. That was one idea. And so I was just trying to work on just starting that idea and then continuing it. And then I just also looking at Cannonball solo and just kind of what the sound is in the next bar. I just used certain shapes, and pretty much most of my ideas are around a certain shape. And then you can like change it up by just changing the rhythm. So this is what So that's the same, similar to, but instead of holding that note, I went. I added some rhythm. I mean, so that's another way to kind of that I'm working on, trying to incorporate Cannonball's language, is taking one idea, one little nugget, and then how can I not improve it, but essentially move from that idea. How can I use that as a starting point, and how can I work on my creativity, work on bringing in new ideas that my ears are hearing and wanting to hear, and then progress from there. So yeah, that's an idea that I was trying to just work on, just to kind of get more language out there. Just take a little measure and then break it down into that measure, and then continue an idea, write out an idea. I mean, I have to write it down because it helps not only orally, but it helps visually because I'm also somewhat a visual person. So writing it down helps me kind of see, oh, that's cool. Or then, and then you can like, oh wow, it's so many eighth notes. What if I tried a triplet line? So like, I wrote a triplet line. Like, I added a triplet line in there because you realize every line was eighth notes. All right, how do I add triplets? How it helps me break it down, and then maybe sixteenths. So just try working out as many ideas as you can by just using the smallest info. Sometimes you don't need everything. You can just do little chunks. So that's a little bit more of what I did on this tune soon, trying to learn and extract as much as I can from Cannonball. We'll continue on with the study of Cannonball. This is a journey that I'm going through, and I'm just showing you what I'm learning from it, from the solos, and from the transcription. So if you like what you're seeing, you want to see more videos, click subscribe right here, this little circle guy. If you want to see more videos or previous videos, click this one right here. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, click that like button down below. And if you want to, leave a comment. Sometimes I read those comments, sometimes I don't. Depends on how my day is going. But, well, yeah, I appreciate you watching these videos, and we'll see you next time.